I already did my eyebrows off camera. Right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start priming my eyelids. Again, I think I say this like every other video. But if you watch my videos, you know that I use both concealer and eyeshadow primer because I have such oily eyelids. I've already got concealer. Obviously, I have concealer underneath my eyebrows, so I'm not going to apply more there, but I'm just going to focus on my eyelids. This eyeshadow primer is so amazing. It's only $3, and I think it might be $2 actually. I don't even think it's $3. I'm pretty sure it's $2, and it works like a charm. Like, okay, now I'm gonna set my eyelids. I'm gonna use my Airspun translucent powder. So now I'm going to put tape on the edge of my eyes, just so that I can have that nice sharp edge. For my transition shade, I am going to use this like brown caramel color, I guess. So I'm going to use this color for my transition shade for my BH 120 color eyeshadow palette. I'm going to go in with a transition shade from my Kylie Cosmetics palette because I don't like that color too much. So on top of that, I'm going to go over with a similar color. Hopefully, I don't know, it shows up better. This one right here. I feel like you can't really notice it on camera, but I can definitely notice it. I'm going to go into my crease with this purple right here. I'm going to go into my outer corner using the shade Leader from my Chocolate Tune Bloom palette. This shade right here. Okay, so now I'm going to blend out my transition shade and my crease and outer corner colors together. I'm going to do a full cut crease. I was going to do a half cut crease, but I'm going to go ahead and do a full cut crease. I'm using the concealer I normally use, which is my L.A Grl Pro Concealer, and I'm using my E.l.f. concealer brush. I'm going to set that with translucent powder. On top of that, I'm going to use this really light purple right here.
And I'm starting out using my finger for the lower portion of my crease, and then as I work my way up, you'll see me use a brush.
On top of that light purple color, I'm going to go in with this shimmery purple. This is from a really old, as you can see, it's from a really old Sephora palette that I'm pretty sure is discontinued. I've had this palette since like high school, and there were some colors that I never used to use in high school, and now I'm like, so I'm gonna go over that light purple, and I'm just gonna use my finger. I'm gonna be really careful because this is a cut crease, and I don't want to you know, overpower, or not overpower, I don't want to mess up. But before I go in with the glitter, I'm going to define my crease. And after I define my crease, I like to work my way up. I'm going to go in with this crease brush, and I'm going to go back into the purple color that I used for my crease earlier. So now for the fun part, now for the glitter. These glitters I actually won in a Twitter giveaway. They're from a brand called Texas House of Glitters. I believe that it's based in San Marcos, and I know the girl who runs the brand, she sells the glitters on Etsy. And I looked the Texas House of Glitters Etsy shop up, and I saw that she names like the glitters after places in Texas. So one of them, I think this one, it might be, I think this one is called like the Woodlands, which if you're from Texas, you know that the Woodlands is close to Houston. There's another one that it's called Allen. I'm familiar with Allen. I think she has one named San Marcos too, but I just think that's really cool that she called the brand Texas House of Glitters and she named the glitters after places in Texas. I think that's so cool. The glitter I'm going to be using is this one right here. I'm going to put it over my lid, and I think I'm going to use just a tiny bit of glitter glue, even though these glitters do have a sticky consistency. I'm going to use a tiny bit of glitter glue just because. I'm literally just going to put a dot on each eye. I'm going to apply it using my finger on the lower portion of my lid, and then I'm going to use the brush for the higher portion of my lid. I'm going to peel off this tape and do my liner. I'm going to use my Wet n Wild Mega Liner. So the liner is done. I'm going to put some mascara on, and then I'm going to start my foundation. I like to just put my mascara on and then wait a little bit, do my face makeup, and then I go back and put my falsies on. The mascara I'm going to use is my Maybelline the Falsies Push Up Drama Mascara. So now I'm going to prime my face using my Nivea Men's Post Shave Balm. For my foundation, I'm going to use my Maybelline Matte and Poreless foundation. I already put the foundation, I cleaned my hand off of the makeup, put the foundation on the back of my hand and everything, and I forgot to color correct. I'm actually going to be, I've been color correcting lately. I don't do it all the time, but I like to do it every now and then, especially if I'm doing dramatic makeup. It's so weird because I have to like talk to y'all with my hand like this so the foundation doesn't get anywhere, because I forgot to color correct before I put on my foundation. So I'm color correcting using my Anastasia Cream Contour Kit, and I'm going to use this shade right here, which is the orange shade. It's called Coral. I really got to do this because I'm so stupid. Just applying it underneath my eyes. I don't really have my dark circles aren't too bad, but it's just like right underneath my eyes where it's pretty noticeable. I'm going to be using this oval brush. It is not by Artiste, it is by iBeauty. I got a set of 3 of these from Marshalls, I think. Yeah, Marshalls, or no, TJ Maxx. I got a set of three of these from TJ Maxx for $19.99, so it wasn't too bad. Here are the other ones. This one I usually use for contouring and cream contouring, and this one I think is good for nose contour, but I usually end up I'm usually just lazy and I just use the same brush that I contour with for my nose contour. And I'm going to highlight using my L.A Grl Pro Concealer in Fawn. And now I'm going to be trying something new. I'm going to be trying the W7 Banana Dreams loose powder. I've been thinking about buying the Sacha Buttercup powder, but I'm like, I don't even know how I feel about yellow setting powders yet. So I feel like this is a good way to test the waters. I've also heard a lot of people say that this is just as good as the Sacha Buttercup powder. While that bakes, I'm going to put on my false lashes. The falsies I'm using are these right here. These falsies are These are mink lashes. I got them from eBay for like, I think around $8 or $9, so not bad. I'm not gonna lie, part of me was wondering like, are they really false lashes because they're from eBay? But the quality of these are amazing. Like everything I want in a set of false lashes. I would definitely repurchase. And I'm gonna go over my lash band with some liquid liner just to kind of make it less noticeable. And I'm gonna apply some mascara again just to blend my real lashes with my false lashes a little more. Now I'm gonna dust off the powder using my BH Cosmetics V2 blending brush.
I like this. I like this a lot.
I'm gonna cream contour. I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills cream contour kit. I think this is the first video that's going to be posted to my YouTube where I use this, but I only got this for $15 at Marshall's. So yeah, look at your local Marshalls. Yo, you might have one of these laying around for $15. I'm going to use the shade in the middle. To blend it out, I'm going to use one of the brushes that I was talking about earlier, which is one of these oval brushes by iBeauty, and I'm using the medium one. I love these brushes the most for blending out contouring. Like, now I'm going to set my contour using, what do I want to use to set my contour? I don't know. Do I want to use my black Radiance? Do I want to use the, what's it called, the Profusion? I think I'm gonna go in with my black Radiance. I'm gonna go back to my eyes real quick. Alright, now my lower lash line, I'm using the same shade that I used to deepen up my crease, which is this shade here, Leader. And I'm gonna apply some mascara to my bottom lashes as well. For my inner corner, I'm going to use this single eyeshadow from MAC. It is this eyeshadow right here, and it's in the shade Vex. It's an iridescent color, and it's one of the Duochrome shadows, so it's like a white pinky. I don't know, you can't really see the Duochrome effect with the camera right now, but I'm going to actually use, I don't think I've ever seen a YouTuber do this since I've been on like YouTube, which is since I was like 11, 12 years old. I'm going to use it to apply my tear duct highlight. For my highlight, I'm going to use a cream highlight from my Beauty Treats cream and highlight contour palette. I'm going to use this one right here as a base. I'm going to spray my face with some setting spray before applying my powder highlight. The powder highlight I'm using is this one right here. This is my NYX Duochromatic illuminating powder. I just bought this a few weeks ago and I really like it. I'm going to be using this matte blush right here. I'm going to spray my face with setting spray just one more time. And the liquid lipstick I'm going to be using is this liquid lipstick in Toolips by Colourpop. I don't know how I forgot to say that. That is it for the look. I want to thank you guys for watching. I know this was a pretty long tutorial, but I really enjoyed trying out some new products, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe, and I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Bye, y'all.